It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a clean with me. It is New Year's Day and I had some cleaning that I wanted to get done, and I don't always clean my oven enough. So my oven was definitely something that I wanted to accomplish on this cleaning day, and I'm going to show you guys a super easy hack that I found to be very effective in cleaning your oven racks. And I actually learned this from Kelly's Corner here on YouTube. She's one of my favorites to watch, and I learned the hack from her. So you're basically just going to be taking your oven racks and you're going to be putting them in the bathtub, and then you're going to be using whatever kind of laundry soap you have, and you're just going to let that soak for a few hours. And I promise you guys will see at the end of the video. Stay tuned if you guys want to see how this turns out, because I was a little skeptical of it actually working or not. But stay tuned to the end if you guys want to see how my oven racks turned out. But I was pretty impressed. So another area of the house that needed a little wipe down was where the trash can was. We keep our trash can kind of like in like a little pantry in the laundry room. So down at the bottom there just was a lot of gunk and just nasty crumbs, and it just really needed wiped down. So I'm taking some vinegar water and an old rag to do this. And I also just want to let you guys know I'm trying to film this voiceover while my toddler is awake. So if you guys hear some noise in a little bit, that's what that is. I'm really hoping that it does not disturb. My husband is trying to distract him right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. But and my husband is also, I have to give a quick shout out to my husband, because at the end of this video he does help me film a little bit. So that was really nice of him to do. It did help speed up the process, because it is kind of hard moving the camera around and trying to clean at the same time. It takes more time. So by him holding the camera for me really helps me out. So that was really cool. I asked him if he would be my cameraman when I need him, and he said he would. So you might be seeing some different angles and stuff in the video toward the end, but that is why, because my husband is actually filming. So I'm just tidying up the kitchen, and then we're going to start wiping down the counters. And you guys know my go-to wipe, if you are new here to my channel, my favorite thing to wipe my countertops and my kitchen table and chairs down with is just some Dawn soap and just a very little bit of bleach and hot water, and that is just what I go crazy with. And it disinfects, and I just love it. I just feel like everything gets so clean, and I'm old-fashioned, so I don't use any special unique spray cleaner for this. I just like to do it in my sink, and I just go crazy with it. So that is what I do. And I wipe down my bar stools and my kitchen table and chairs like every week. I wipe everything down except for like the walls. Obviously I don't do that, but I also don't do my baseboards as often as I would like, but every once in a while I like to do those. So if you guys want to see some deep cleaning videos or something, I will probably be due to do that very soon. We have a little ways until spring gets here, but I do like to do a little spring cleaning as well. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I'm normally pretty random on my channel, but I hope that you guys enjoy this video and get a little bit of motivation. And I'm going to pop on here and explain a couple things that I'm doing. Other than that, I'm just going to let you guys watch. And yeah, I hope you guys had a very happy new year, and I hope your Christmas was good. Ours was awesome, and I hope this year brings a lot more positivity and just happier times, because 2020 was a hard year and for everybody, and just for anybody that's maybe had lost their loved ones due to the coronavirus. I just wanted to say that my prayers are with your family, and I'm very sorry if you have lost somebody that meant a lot to you. I cannot imagine that. So I just know that I'm trying to stay as safe as we possibly can, which is really hard considering how we all, you know, we have to at some point go to the grocery store. We choose to go out. It's our choice. But we just try to be safe and sanitize, wash our hands, and we do wear our mask. And I just think if everybody could do that, you know, I think it would help stop the spread of this awful virus. But I hope 2021 there is a positive outcome. There has to be, so I'm gonna keep praying for that. But I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next.
I've talked about this cleaner before on my channel, but I just use the Brillo, I think is what it is. That's not it. Start over. Crap. Okay, so I've talked about this before on my channel, but the cleaner that I like to use to deep clean my glass stovetop, which I hate, and I think I've mentioned that before, but I absolutely hate it. But I just like to use Bright that you can get at Lowe's, and it's really not that expensive, and then that will get like a lot of that hard crusty stuff up, and you might have to use like a little non-scratch like pad or something if it's really caked on there. And then I just like to take my vinegar water and shine up my stovetop, and it really makes it look really nice and pretty. So that is what I do for that. And in a little bit you guys will see me shining my appliances. Now I do have stainless steel appliances, and I've talked about it before, but I use Indust in case anyone's new. That's how I like to shine it up. It does a great job, and Indust is really inexpensive. I buy it at Walmart, and I love how it shines all the stainless steel. It makes it look really nice and shiny. Stainless steel is like really pretty, and I love how shiny this stuff is, but it can really drive a person with OCD kind of mad because of all the fingerprints and just how it gets all smeared up and stuff. So I highly recommend trying some Indust on your stainless steel.
I'll make you cooler than you're used to, deep in the blue. Water dripping from my wet hair. Hear the river rippling, come meet me there. Yeah, you will be cool in the deep blue, deep in the blue. Are you dreaming? Or just going insane? 'Cause your body is a mess, coming closer to death and sex. I'm taking over.
my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys really quick. My toddler's not happy right now, but for the meantime, I wanted to explain to you guys that I have white baseboards and a white windowsills. So they're really dirty, and pretty soon I'm going to take a cleaner to them and get the mud and stuff from my cat's paw prints that are yeah, anything white is so hard to keep clean. Let me know down below what you guys use to, if you have white baseboards, and if you have white, what do you use to clean them with? Most of the time I just use my regular cleaners, but I wanted to know if there was something that you guys might use that might not take the paint off or anything. Just let me know.
Arms old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
So if you guys are new here, you might not know, but I just got this vacuum not that long ago, before Christmas, and I absolutely love it. But it's the Shark Apex Duo Clean, and it's a corded stick vacuum cleaner, but it does a really great job at picking up pet hair, large debris, even Cheerios and stuff like that my old vacuum would not successfully pick up with just the bottom part of it running. I had to take the hose off and get bigger items up that way, but I do not have to do that with this vacuum, so I love it. And yeah, it's really lightweight as well, so if you guys are looking for a nice vacuum, I do recommend this one. So you guys notice that Cole is helping me in this part of the video, but Cole always helps me, you guys. My little boy is such a good helper. He is going to be an awesome worker one day, because he is definitely not lazy at all. He always wants to be involved with me, helping anything that I do, whether it's laundry, doing empty the dishwasher is another thing that he loves to do, and picking up his toys. He just recently started doing that, but he loves to help. Anything you ask Cole to help, he's right there on it. And of course right now, since he's small, he might just kind of think it's fun, but I hope he continues to be that way when he gets older and is really responsible and helpful. And I don't know, I just have a feeling that Cole is going to be a hard worker, because me and my husband, I feel have good work ethics as well, and we're always down to get physical and get crap done, and that's just how we are. So I figure Cole will take after both of us and be that way as well. But yeah, this is a part of the video where my husband is filming me, and like I said, my husband is kind of new to running the camera, so he didn't really, I had to explain a couple things just so he could figure it out, but I thought he did a decent job at filming me. So you guys will have to leave me a comment down below what you guys think. I think he did a good job. So yeah, I'm probably going to come back on here when I show you guys the aftermath of the oven racks, because I wanted to just talk to you guys about that, because I was really impressed by it.
I just wanna party all night long. I do it all for fun. Don't need your love. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a
Okay, so we are at the end, so I just let that oven stuff sit on my oven for my oven stuff. I'm really great at explaining things if you guys haven't noticed that. But it's an oven cleaner from like Dollar General, I think, but it's not the best. Like, I think I need to get the name brand stuff because a lot of that caked on stuff at the bottom of my oven that's black, this stuff does not bring that off, unfortunately. But right now I just have that little black mat in there that I bought off Amazon that protects it from getting really dirty, so I just use that and you don't even see that mess at the bottom. But I do eventually want to get that nicer oven cleaner to get that stuff off with. And I'm just taking some vinegar water afterwards to get the rest of that stuff off of there. And yeah. It was pretty dirty. I don't remember the last time I actually cleaned my oven. It's actually one of the worst things that I just despise cleaning the oven, you guys. I really don't enjoy it at all. And the oven racks was something else that I was miserable trying to clean. And I cannot wait for you guys to see what those look like.
You're always on my mind. You're on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space.
Alright, so this is pretty much the aftermath. You guys can see all the nasty food particles and just stuff laying in the bathtub because that got ate off from the laundry soap and water by itself. But I honestly just took a little holy crap, I just took a little Scotch-Brite and just barely, you guys, I just barely had to put any effort into it at all to get the rest of the stuff off of the metal. I really didn't have to do anything. I just ran the sponge over it and the stuff came off so easily, and I've never had that happen for me before. Not even using oven cleaner, like I've seriously never had such a better result than using this. So if you guys want an easier way to clean your oven racks, you guys need to give this a try. It was so worth it. And I just left mine in the bathtub for probably about 3 to 4 hours. But if you want to leave it longer, you might not even have to scrub them at all. It honestly depends on like how bad your racks were. I feel like mine were pretty bad. So I did have to just take that sponge over the metal a little bit. But like I said, I barely put any effort into that. So it was so worth it. And then I just rinsed mine in the sink in the kitchen, which I didn't show, but I hope that you guys got motivation from today's cleaning video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and stay tuned because we'll have a lot more. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that first part of the video. So now we're going to move on to one more video that I did that was New Year's, like clean before New Year's inspired with me, just to give you guys some cleaning motivation after Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but when Christmas is done, I'm over it and I'm ready to take everything down, but I do understand that not everybody is like that. So maybe you could come back and watch this video if you are one of those people that like to wait until after the new year to take your Christmas stuff down, or maybe you're one of those people that leave it up till the end of January. I know people that do that too. So whatever you want to do is totally up to your preference. But whenever Christmas is over, I've actually taken my stuff down one Christmas day before, which is absurd. I no longer try to do that because I just feel like it's not right. But that's how over it I was. Hi! I got Cole here in the background. But he is so little in this video. So I'm just starting by dusting everything, and you guys can just see, like, whenever I get done with Christmas, I just like to, after I get everything like put away is when I really like to clean. So I'm just going around and using this. I actually haven't bought this cleaner for a really long time, but it's the Method Wood for Good. It smells like almond, but sorry about that, guys. I had to... It makes me feel so bad, guys. I'm trying so hard. I want to get this video posted for you guys, and I have been like, it's been very difficult. When Cole was here, I cannot get anything done. My husband is here right now with me, so I'm gonna try to quickly finish this video because I actually need to go cook dinner. But I really wanted to get this video posted for you guys so you guys had a little motivation to watch this week. But I actually filmed a cleaning video today and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. But I'm thinking that it'll be out on Sunday, and it is actually a whole house clean with me before Christmas. I think that'll be the perfect video to post on Christmas Day for you guys, and hopefully I can get it edited before then. I might just have to edit at night because normally that's just what happens whenever I can't get anything done when Cole's here. And I really don't like to edit at night. Like, guys, that's just like, I don't know, it's really hard for me to do that because I'm so ready for bed when nighttime comes that I just don't like to sit and stare at my computer. But I know, like, sometimes it's so complicated, and any of you guys that are parents can probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's very difficult. I remember these little shelves that I'm dusting here in our dining room, but I really miss our old house. Like, that time that we had in our old house was full of like a lot of memories and stuff. Like, Cole was born there. Well, he wasn't born in the house, but we brought him home to this house, and it just holds that memory and just really emotional time, you know, that we spent a lot of time in this house, and it was just very special. So I definitely miss it a lot. I get like really attached to every home that I've ever lived in. Even mine and my husband's first apartment that we lived in. I mean, it was just a little townhouse apartment that wasn't really all that, but it was special because it was our first place that we lived together. And then when we moved into our first home, which I do have some videos filmed in that home as well, our very first home. It wasn't this one that you're watching, but there was another home. That one is also very special to me. And then one of my friends actually moved into it after we moved out of it, and she told me that she was really attached, like was really sad to leave that home. She no longer lives in it, but her and her fiance made a lot of memories in that house as well. So I thought that was like really cool that we both experienced like good memories in the same home. But anyways, this is now my husband's daughter's house, and I know that they've also made a lot of good memories in their home, and I'm really glad that they were the ones to move into it next, because I really didn't want a stranger to get it, just for the fact that it was my granddad's home, and I feel like it was really nice to be able to pass it down to a family member. Now, if they decide to move out of it, then that's their business one day, you know, there ain't nothing I can do about that. But it was really nice to be able to pass it on down at that time to them, and they still live in it to this day. So I know they've had a lot of great first memories there as well. But I just think homes hold a lot of special, I don't know, they're just homes, you know? But you know what? A home wouldn't be anything without the people that you love. And I can tell you right now, guys, I could literally have nothing as long as I have my family. That is all that I need. So, yeah, and me and my husband have worked really hard over the years to get where we're at to this day. And I feel really proud of that. And I know my husband's very proud, and we're just very thankful for what we have. But you know what? Materialistic items are not important. They just don't matter. At the end of the day, happiness doesn't come from that. Like, it can give you temporarily happiness, but it's not going to make you happy in the long run if you don't have a good support system in your life, and you have your family and friends beside you. Then all this stuff, all these items, and just random anything in your home isn't going to matter if you don't have those people. So I think that's always really important to remember. Anyways, I am really excited. We're getting a snowstorm tomorrow. I'm going to try to vlog that for you guys. But I had to film a new voiceover on this video because I actually was not able to be monetized for this video. So I'm not really sure what happened there. Probably some music that I wasn't supposed to use. But yeah, you guys can kind of catch the drift here in the video, though, that I'm just dusting everything first before we move on to the floors. And I am so excited to get back to doing my job and like filming videos and making new cleaning ones for you guys. And I'm excited for the new year. there's gonna be probably tons of cleaning to do in the new year, because that's normally when I do spring cleaning and all that kind of stuff. There's always gonna be something to do. There'll probably even be some maybe home makeover videos as well in there, because there's already some stuff that I want to paint. I feel like I go nuts in my house with painting, but I always want to change things. You guys know that I just get really excited about changing like certain things in the home and trying to make it like look nice and stuff. So, you know, I don't know, I just like doing things. I'm a very on-hands person that just likes to stay busy, and that's what really keeps me like satisfied. I don't know, it sounds like really weird. I don't know, guys. I could have some form of like ADHD or something. I don't really know what it is, but I like to stay busy. my gosh, you guys, I remember this gate. This thing was a lifesaver when Cole was little, and he would just like take off to unknown places of the house where we couldn't, you know, it was hard to find him. I feel like this house was pretty big as far as like, it was a long house, not so much wide. Like our house we live in now is wider than this house, but I think the house that we used to live in was longer than the one we live in now, if that makes sense. Like it had a longer back to it, like where the bedrooms and stuff was. And if Cole went back in there somewhere, and when he was this age, it was just like, where'd you go? You know, like he's hiding, we couldn't find him. So the gate was a great way to keep him in like that area where we could like focus where he was and like see him, to make sure he was safe, you know, while we were trying to like do anything. But it's just weird. I remember that gate. That was probably like one of the best things that I had purchased being a mom, just because it was like a playpen type thing, but like it really did help a lot when I was trying to like do things and I could have Cole, you know, safe. So anyways, I am vacuuming the living room. I remember this rug, and I hated this rug. I absolutely hated it. It was black. I would never own another black rug ever again. Like it was terrible. But at that time it fit good for us, and I do like to have a little rug around our couch just because I feel like it kind of makes it cozy. It's like I like the hardwood floor because it's really pretty, you know, and I like the way wood looks, but I also just like where you're sitting on the couch, there's just something about a nice rug that kind of just makes the living room feel a little bit more cozier. So I do like rugs. You guys will find that out, that I am a little obsessed with rugs. But I remember this couch too. We did give it to my husband's daughter, but she no longer has it. They got a new couch, but this thing has went through some years. It definitely got its wear and tear, and it served everyone well. It was a great couch. We bought it from H.H. Gregg, I think is what that place was, but they no longer have that place because I think it went out of business. But I'm super excited for spring because we might be getting a new couch, and the couch that we have currently now is from Big Lots, and it's held up like for 3 years since we've had it. But I don't really know if I'm that crazy about Big Lots furniture, just because I feel like it shouldn't be worn already. Like this couch here held up, the brown couch held up for like a long time, where I feel like the one from Big Lots just did not. So anyways, you know, we're trying to figure out where we want to go look for a couch. So if you guys have any recommendations, I would love to hear from you down below. Some places that I should check out. It's, you know, I cannot wait to go look at those. But anyways, oh my gosh. So yeah, I also really hated vacuuming this couch, and I'm really glad that I no longer had to vacuum this couch, because this couch was huge, you guys. Like a lot of people could sit on this couch. But one thing that I loved about this our old house is how big the living room space was. It was super spacious. So if anybody like come over, you just felt like you had a lot more room, to where the house we live in now, we don't really have a lot of space in our living room. It's kind of on the smaller end. So I do miss that about this house a lot, is having all that like open space. Also, I get really sad when I watch these old videos because I know Poos was alive. If any of you guys are new here, Poos was our cat that me and my husband, it was our first cat that we got together, and he was with us all the way up until this past year on Cole's birthday, out of all days. He passed away, but he was like maybe 11 years old. That's how long we had Poos. And he was a great cat. So anytime I watch these videos, I get sad because I think about that he was still there during the time of this video. And I miss that cat so freaking much, guys. Like, that cat was just an amazing cat. Sometimes you just don't even realize like how much you can get attached to animals until you have animals for yourself. And especially when they're so sweet, you get the animals. I mean, I've had my fair share of cats that I've had wild cats. I've had ones that are not so nice and that are actually kind of mean. Even though you still love those too, but the sweet ones and the cuddly ones and the ones that are just so like amazing, almost like they're friends to you, you know, and they're there for you, those are really hard when they pass away. So yeah, so I'm using this old rotating Shark vacuum that I still have to this day. It does an amazing job on carpet. That's what I love it for the most. It's not so good at the hardwood floor, but it's very good on carpet. Now, maybe because this one was worn out, I shouldn't say that it's not good on hardwood floor, but this one was kind of like passed down to me, so it wasn't like brand new when I got it. But if you buy a new one, it should be pretty good because my mom just bought her a new one, and it actually does pretty well on the hardwood floor. So yeah, these Shark rotating vacuums are one of my favorites for sure. They definitely do the job, and they're very Shark is just one of my favorite vacuum brands that there even is. I just think they do a great job. So this little Bella Wood mop I got from Lumber Liquidators, if you guys are curious, but it does a great job on laminate floors. And I had some cleaner too that I bought from them. You could probably buy the cleaner from somewhere else if you didn't want to buy it, but I think I used to order mine, but it did such a good job on this floor. And then I used Mr. Clean like I do nowadays, or Pine Sol for like the linoleum part of the floor, which my kitchen was linoleum. It looks like tile, but it wasn't real tile, you know. So I'm just going to scrub that with my mop, and then that will conclude this video. But I hope that you guys got some cleaning motivation and you liked seeing an older video. And yeah, stay tuned because there will be updated cleaning videos coming in the next few videos. So thank you for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.